Hey, hello everybody. Hi, welcome to my live. Happy Sunday. I hope you all had a great week and a great weekend so far. So if you're watching this one on replay, please don't forget to do the hashtag replay down below. Let me know how you're doing and answer any questions I might ask during this live. So let's see, who do we have? We have Diamond Painting Advisor. Hello everyone from a cool UK. Hi. I can't remember your name right now. So, have you been here before? If so, welcome. I'm happy to see you. Will you let me know what your name is? And I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Denmark is cool too. Yeah. But I mean, January, even though it's soon to be February, January and February is usually the coldest month here. I don't know about UK, how cold those months are, but yeah. Hi, Melissa. How are you doing, sweetie? How's Chicago? Anthony, hi, my friend. How are you doing? How is Apollo doing? I hope you're doing well. Liz, and you're always rewatching. Oh, thank you, Liz, and welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I love it when people join my lives. So, where in the UK do you live, Liz? How's the weather in Chicago, Melissa? Someone told me that it is cold, but that it isn't as snowy as usual. Chicago is warming up today. You live in South Yorkshire. Cool, Liz. Well, I live in a small town. Well, yeah, smaller town in Jutland near the bridges to Funen, and then I live outside of that town in a small village. Anthony, we're doing good. About to leave for the groomer. Ooh, so he's getting a wash today. Then we need before and after pictures. Now, when he's a dirty boy, and then when he's all cleaned up. Is he getting his nails clipped too? We had our cat's nails clipped yesterday. They're so good. Well, most of the time. Yesterday they were good. A little fuzzy because their toes are so ticklish. But usually I just have them in my lap, sitting on their bum and holding them, and then David, clips their toenails. Liz, I'm also living in a medium village. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I live in a small one. We have around 300 houses, so that isn't that many. We have a gas station and a grocery store, a church, and that's about it. That is all we have in this little one. Then we have, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes to the center of the city where I was born and raised, and another 15 minutes the other way to another city. If we drive, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, we'll be on Funen, depending on what bridge we're taking. We have two bridges going to Funen. The old one that was built a long time ago. I can't remember when it was, in the 40s, I think. And then a new one that was built maybe in the 70s. I should know this, shouldn't I? But I don't. It was before I was born anyway. So it's been a while. I'm 45, so yeah. And I am knitting a dishcloth for either your kitchen or your bathroom, to wash yourself. People can use them however they like. Most people use them in the kitchen, but they're better. I don't know if you have those in Britain or any other countries like the US, but over here we have these. They call them a one-time use kitchen cloths. They're kind of plasticky. We get them in yellow, blue, and red. And they are kind of plasticky and they're filled with microplast. So that's why they recommend that you only use them once, even though most people do wash them and use them again and again and again, and they keep releasing microplast. So usually people are like recommending, or well, the governments are recommending that you use cotton cloth or you use really, microfiber cloth that doesn't release microplastic. So yeah. Hi, Helen. How are you doing, love? Thank you, Melissa. Yes, I love this color. Um, I do need to figure out what color to do next. See, I have a lot of multicolored yarn, but I don't know. Then I would just end up doing a whole lot in the same color, and I don't know about that. I also have a lot of unicolor cotton that I could use, but I like colors. That's the thing. I really, really do like colors, and I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Helen. I'm okay. I'm okay. Uh, had kind of a not rough week. I'm just overthinking a lot. So, but that isn't, uncommon if you're me. I do overthink a lot. Where did I make a mistake? I made a mistake somewhere. Come on, you. Where are you? Aha! Found it. I made two knit stitches in a row instead of knit um, pearl. I was trying to think what the word was in English. Sorry. Sometimes I do a brain fart. So yeah, tend to overthink, and well, not tend. I do overthink a lot, and yeah, I'm not always very good at taking care of myself. And I was watching Tammy's live with Dipsy, um, and that some of what he said hit pretty close to home. So that was a little rough. But sometimes it's good to get some perspective and get thinking about stuff. You know how I react. Melanie, bonjour, ça va? How are you doing? It's been a while. How are you doing, love? I thank you, Melissa. It isn't bad, but it's just, thinking about stuff and yeah. Hi, Alana. How are you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's healthy. It's the same with a good cry. A good cry is healthy as well. To get all the feelings out. And it's actually healthy for your eye ducts as well to cry. You get all the pent up mucus and stuff, there can be dirt in your eye ducts. So if you cry every now and then, it's healthy for your eyes. A doctor told me that once. So, yeah. Oh, did I read it somewhere? That might be possible. I read somewhere from a doctor that it was healthy. So actually, people that are so stoic, and please remember, this was me, like, I don't know when. When was I? Maybe 11, 12 years ago, I had a protective wall built around myself. So you would hardly ever see me cry or show emotion outward. Yeah, towards David, of course, saw me. Um, but everybody else, I was untouchable, really, on the outside, not on the inside. Um, and then I went to the pain clinic the first time and had a bunch of sessions with a therapist. And like I told her, she broke me down. All of a sudden, I started crying over everything. I mean, yeah. When I watch movies or a TV show and something sad happens or somebody dies or has to say goodbye, stuff like that, hmm I cry like a baby. It's horrible. And people, when David goes, "Are you okay?" Yes, just leave me alone over here. Just let me cry to this silly TV show that I really, really like, and someone's getting hurt, and I need to cry over here. Thank you. Yeah, it is kind of silly. But hey, it's better than keeping it in, right? Yeah, I thought I was a badass back then, not letting anyone see how I was doing. Nothing could hurt me. But really, it isn't healthy. I mean, you don't have to let it all out there, of course. If people is not treating you well or something like that, but it is, Melissa. It is okay to cry. Sometimes, though, I'm thinking that it could be too much. I mean, I can listen to a book or read a book, a novella or something kind of sad is happening, and I bawl like a baby. I mean, which one of the Harry Potter books is it? The one where Dobby dies and Hedwig dies? And that poor book has so many um, tear stains in it. When I read it, I mean, like I could hardly see the letters in the book. I mean, yeah, that was that's something. And I have another book by one of my favorite authors called Justin Gada. It is called Mirror in a riddle in a mirror, something like I can't remember the English name of it. I have it in Danish, but it's about this little boy who's very very sick, and it is around Christmas, and he had wanted for a new pair of skis, even though he knew he wouldn't get to ever use them. And then he's being visited by this little angel, and it turns out that this angel is there to help him understand what is going on and whatnot. Hey Tammy love, how are you doing? Yes, you made it. You're up early today. um and this little angel takes him out skiing on his new ski and visiting people, going downstairs to look at his parents, stuff like that a little boy who might be dying soon would want to see, right? Um, and teaches him, that life is as life should be, and he will be there to watch over. Okay. Um, and then eventually, of course, it ends with the little boy dying, and I cried so many tears reading that book. I mean, that book has even more tear stains in it than my Harry Potter one. And that one I read, oh my God, that is so many years ago. Yeah, you're not doing well, Tammy. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you'll be okay. Kind of like I'll be okay. So, what's going on since you're not okay? And how was the live yesterday? I missed it. I was watching um, TV with David. I even missed most of David's live. David's, my God, Adam's live because I was spending time with my hubby. Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy. In your hip and butt. That's an issue when you sit on your butt, that one hurts. Because then it just keeps hurting even more when your butt is hurting. Your mom did well, Tammy. Oh, I'm happy. I will have to watch the replay. Um, I've been a lazy bum today, so I haven't really done anything. I haven't even diamond painted. And I mean, I just started knitting when I started my life, so I've just been a lazy bum. I got Dora working earlier. I did, fold some laundry, but that's not very much. uh, Timmy, yes, it is. I can't lie down because of my back, and I can't sit up because of my butt. Oh, yay! Can you lay on your side at least? And sometimes when I have pain and it decides to be right around my lungs, which, oh, yay, by the way, I can't lie down. I can't. And then it restricts my breathing, so I can only breathe on my upper lung, which is, you get tired because you can't really deep breathe deep. I swear I do know how to speak English. Um, but yeah, and then I have to get up again because I can't lie down sleeping. So I usually go into the couch and sit there sleeping with at least one cat in my lap. Mm. Yeah, there's strong pain medicine for Tammy, but it doesn't help sadly. Kind of like it doesn't help for me. Well, the medicine I'm getting now is is okay. I mean, it helps a lot. Um, but yeah, it is hard finding medicine that helps when you are a chronic pain patient. It does also depends whether or not you have nerve pain or muscle pain. There's a big difference. I have nerve pain, so yeah. Tammy tried lying on her side, had to get up. I can't lay down for longer periods of time. See, it's interesting how we're so different. If I'm in a lot of pain, I tend to sleep. My body kind of knocks itself out, kind of like I can't handle this, so let's sleep, and then hopefully it goes away. That's kind of the plan my body has. Apparently, it's the same if I'm ill. I have a flu or whatever. My body just sleeps, which is a good thing because your body needs the rest when you're sick. But I mean, I do know a lot of people that can't sleep when they're in pain, and I really feel sorry for those people. And I never have issues sleeping. I mean, even if I slept the entire day and I'm, sick or something or in pain, I can pretty much sleep 23 hours a day. Tammy, I agree. Sometimes nothing else. I have scardiac neuropathy, muscle pain, arthritis. Yep, arthritis, Klippel-Feil syndrome, hypermobility. I have spina bifida. I have a what are they called? Hang on, my brain tries to remember the name. Even in Danish, I can't remember it. Kind of like a hematoma, but with water fluid in my lower back. You can't sleep during pain, Tammy. I'm sorry. Oh, and you think about me all the time. I think about you too, Tammy. Hoping that you get some sleep. Liz, I also can't sleep during pain. I have fibromyalgia. Oh, I'm so sorry, Liz. Have you tried naltrexone? I get that for the nerve pain. It's also used, but I get it for the pain. It's also used primarily to patients with fibromyalgia. Um, Edema. Oh, yay. You have that too. Yep. I was at one time I was like, they need to figure out what is going on in my lower back because I know that clipper fail is mostly, in your neck, shoulders, and upper torso. So I was like, it can't be that I'm in that much pain in my lower back. There has to be something going on. Um, and the first time, the doctor over there was like, yeah, we don't see anything, and there might be a small spina bifida, blah, 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 blah. And that was it. Angel, my angel, hey, I love you. Um, and then, later I had a new doctor and I asked him to refer me again and I got another doctor, thank God. And I told him, so the first doctor said, and um, I need some more answers. So he did another MRI and took a good look at it. And he said, oh, I absolutely get why you're in pain. You have the spina bifida sitting right there. And then you have the edema, and it's pressuring on your lower back and a bit on your nerve canal. So I get it why you're in pain, but we can't do anything about it. I'm like, dang it. But sometimes I know it's there. I know why I'm in pain in my lower back, right? So it's easy to accept because you know it. It isn't just a mystery why it hurts. So as long as you know it, it's like it sucks, sure, but I know why. So yeah. Angel, how are you feeling? You're sending healing, positive, and spicy vibes. Ooh, spicy vibes. Um, yeah. Well, it's better. I'm still overthinking stuff, but it's fine. Tammy, I hate hearing the words "we can't help you." You know what? I've heard them for the past 20 years. You longer. The word that I have that I really hate is "you just have to live with it." I don't have to live with anything. I mean, as a doctor, it's your job to help out. So yeah, DPA. Oh, diamond painting advice. I was like, who? What? Tammy, yes, I hate when doctors tell me there's nothing wrong when I know it's there. Yep. Unless we have painkillers is addictive. That depends on which ones. I mean, naltrexone, for instance, is also used to, if you have, it is used in medicine if you have an OD or something. It goes in and it eradicates all morphine in your body. So, for instance, if you take it, it's called low dosage naltrexone, what I'm getting, because smaller dosage is helping. So, if I'm, for instance, has to have a surgery, I have to stop it a few days before, and you can't stop it because it isn't addictive in any way. You don't get addicted to it. So you have to stop it a few days before your surgery because otherwise the medicine, the painkillers you'll get at the hospital won't work because they eradicate them like that. And yeah, so I would really, advise people to try it if you're a chronic pain patient. Tammy, I would like to talk this week, tomorrow perhaps, this evening. When is good for you? Tomorrow I have um I have to talk to Anthony about something. Tuesday I am babysitting Rosa. Um so maybe Wednesday? Would that be okay, Tammy? Angel, morphine side effects and fun not. I've never had side effects from morphine, only when I was getting out of them, and it was only at the very last pill. Uh, Tell me, it can be if it isn't taken as prescribed. Oh, yeah. I mean, when I got on methadone, you always hear how you get addicted and then you need more and more and more and more to have the same effect. But I had the same dosage for 10 years, almost 11. So I didn't need more. Eventually, it kind of stopped working. Um, but I think it's a lot about who you are as a person. I think it's just me. Sis, hey, how are you doing, sis? Yeti Kirsten is my adopted sister. Uh, yeah, and Angel has fibro too. Angel itching, dry skin, dry mouth, and feeling drunk. See, that feeling of being drunk, I've never had it. That being in a clog in a glass bell, really, I didn't never had that. Tammy, Wednesday is good. Remind me. Sometimes my memory is bad. It can't be helped. My meds affected. Oh, love, my brain is affected too. My memory is horrible. Carrie, hello, Carrie. How are you doing, sweetie? And good morning. Yeah, it's early over there. Are you working today? 1200 mgs and you will me. Yeah, I know, I know. Dawn, how are you doing, love? I'm okay. Angel, Carrie, spicy Carrie. Oh, that live was so fun, Angel. My tummy hurt from laughing. Oh, sis, you're alive? What does that mean? I hope it isn't bad, bad. But yeah, I've never had 1200 milligrams of anything, Angel. I did get a morphine, but Angel, you missed the heart out? What does that mean? Sure, we can, sis. We can take it another time. What do you mean, Angel? Carrie, I'm tired. Just woke up. Yep, I'm working today. Yeah, well, did you get enough sleep, Carrie, or did you sit up half the night diamond painting? Angel is saying hello to Dawn. Yeah. Every time I look at my bookcase over here, I'm like, oh, it's a mess. Mostly there. Oh, and down there. But don't we just need to have a mess, someplace? My canvas. Ah, Kirsten, I'm fine, but not that fine, if you know. Oh, I know. That's me at the moment. Carrie, still recovering from my friend's 40th birthday party from Saturday. Ooh, birthday party. Was it an all nighter? And then you had the live too, where you didn't get enough sleep. Carrie. Angel, I have spots on my chin. I'm not a teenager. I'm 40. Huh? And 40 is nothing, Angel. I'm 45. Anthony, me, I'm almost done with Wizard Spell. I have 5 sections to go. Should finish by Tuesday. You're badass, Anthony. I mean, I just started my fourth row, and you're just chugging along. But I hardly did any diamond painting last week. What's wrong with me, sis? Overthinking. Yeah, basically overthinking. Carry a very late one, but worth it. And yep, loved the live. Lots of laugh. Oh, that live was so fun. My tummy hurt from laughing. Angel. Coffee, shower, and work on Satoru. Be right back. Okay. People are praising Anthony. Yes, let's do that, sis. Let's do that. Let's take it another day. So, yeah. Who'll be your next guest, Tammy, if you haven't fallen asleep? I could always send you to bed, tell you to lie down, take a nap, whatever, and then you'll sleep 8 hours again. Something like that, anyway. So, what is everybody's having for dinner today? If you know, we had chili. It was a huge protein bomb. There was some meat in it, lots of beans, baked beans, and chili kidney beans. And then we had peas, which is also a lot of protein, and then chopped up bell peppers. I love it. And then of course lots of spices. Lily, hey, how are you doing, honey? You sent me a message, Tammy. Yeah, that is yummy though. And there is leftovers. We love leftovers. We love leftovers. Thank you, Tammy. Um, I'll text you. Um, oh, I was like, where did my knitting needles go? Min, hey, how are you doing, sweetie? And Carrie still needs to message Tammy after work. Helen is thinking about having chicken breast with mashed potatoes. And gravy. Delicious. Lady Kirsten, hi from your brother-in-law. We are eating dinner. Yum. And say hello right back. What are you having for dinner? Tim Tams. Tammy says, message anytime at Carrie. And all of a sudden she messaged you in the middle of the night because that is her afternoon. You never know. You never know. I just have to remember that I'm like 12 hours behind. So yeah. I might end up dog sitting every now and then. The lady, she's younger than me, so I'm gonna say the young lady that lives just across the street has a new job. And she needs a dog sitter every Tuesday. She have found one that will take the dogs every other Tuesday and have them in his home. So I've, said, if they can stay over at their own home and I'll go over there and take them for walks, I'll be able to help out. But because of the cat, they can't come here. So we texted a bit and she was like, I would love to take you up on that when needed. My parents and grandparents would also help out. So, and I'm like, hey, we live so close. It's like, I don't even know, 10 meters, which is what, I don't know, maybe 5 feet or something. It's nothing. Yeah, the Kirsten roast, hazel potatoes, and a salad. Hasselback potatoes. Hey, that sounds great. Tammy, I'm terrible for messaging in the middle of the night. I forget people are sleeping. I'm trying to remember that. But end up, sending messages to people at 2 a.m. or something because, hey, that is when, I'm up. Carrie, never mind if people message me while I'm sleeping, I reply when I wake up. See, people can do that to me too because my phone is in here when I'm sleeping. We have a no phone in the bedroom policy unless, we have to get up earlier. One of us, usually it's me, because in reality, David can set his alarm clock and at whatever time he needs to get up. For some reason, my body keeps telling me, that has nothing to do with me, so I just keep sleeping. But if my alarm clock goes off, he'll hear it right away. So I have my phone in there, and I hear that one better than my alarm clock, by the way. I am fully capable of not hearing my own alarm clock. So yeah, that's the thing. So if I really need to wake up at a certain time, my phone will be in there, and then I wake up at first sound. That's kind of interesting, right? How I hear that one, but not my alarm clock. I probably message you when you're sleeping, says Tammy. Yeah, I've done that as well. Carrie says that is okay. So, you guys, what are you working on? I know Carrie was working on I'm Here for the Food. And Tammy, are you still working on that potion one, or is it Train of Dreams? I can't remember which one it is. Hey, Leanne. How are you doing, love? Sorry I'm running late. I'll be lurking while trying to still get my web and chat up. Been struggling since Friday. Oh no! That's so weird that it won't upload. I'm sorry, Leanne. Yeah, sure. Won't it just, can't you just set it to upload and then, I don't know. Yeah, I thought so, Tammy. You're still working Train of Dreams. Hey, Shelly, how are you doing, sweetie? Mm, Liz is kidding up a question of reality. Ooh, I love doing that one. We did that in September. Well, I did it a little earlier, but Anthony, Single and Placing, had an event going in September all about a question of reality. So he did a few videos on it. I would advise you to go take a look at them if you want to know more about the painting itself and want to know some theories about some of the elements in the picture. He had a chat with Rachel Ray and Mr. Ray, and they are all about, they have this series going that is called Theory Tuesday. And yeah, I mean, that video, you should absolutely listen to that video. It's so interesting. Mm, let's see. Carrie, which is desk me for your event? I have 2 rows left. Wow. You guys rock. I still have forever to go on mine. But I mean, um, thinking about how I haven't really diamond painting for a week, I think it's okay. But I should have been further along. I know it's not a race. I know. But it's my expectations on how I usually know, how I work. Um, Shelley, Tammy will have Train of Dreams done by December of 2025. Probably. I think you're right, Shelley. Lily, I'm still on DAC presents galore for my son. Ooh, so cool, Lily. Did a kiss and I sorted some of my clothes and took out 3.5 sack bag of my closet. Think more will follow. Oh, we did that not that long ago. We had so much clothes. that got out of the closets. uh, Tammy, I worked on it last night. That's good. That's good, honey. Uh, you hush, Michelle, says Tammy. Carrie, I was working on Witch's desk on Angel's Live. Were you? I don't know. For some reason, I thought you were working on I'm Here for the Food. Oh, anywho. Tammy, who had that video with Rachel and her husband? Anthony did. Anthony did too. Um, Tammy, I'm a slow poke on my paintings too, Mia. Yeah, but I mean, I think it should have been at least a row 5 by now. But it's okay. I was hoping to finish it before my event ends, but I guess not. I guess not. Carrie, I'm working on rounds. If it was squares, I think it was taking me longer. See, I'm the exact opposite. If I would ever have to work on a round, it would take me forever just because I would be straightening the bleep out of it. Melissa, still working on Anihim. Tammy, you have to me. I've done it by March 1st. Okay. Okay, I hear you, Tammy. You'll have it done by March 1st. I'll take you up on it. Carrie, nope, finished that last week. Okay. Shelley, Mia, write that date down for Tammy. Oh, I'll remember that one. Don't make me come after you, Michelle. Run, Michelle, run. She's coming after you. And she's on wheels. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Should I do a unicolor after this one? I have some beiges, but isn't a beige class boring? I don't know. Tammy, I have it done before I die. I do know that, I hope. Oh, I hope so too, and you better not die within the next 50 years, okay? I do not live my life without you in it, Tammy. So you're forbidden. I forbid you to die before me. Okay? By the way, I do that with all of you. It's forbidden. You neither. Oh, no. I won't. I have no plans on it. I have way too many craft projects going. I don't have the time. I have diamond paintings and knitting to do. I need to use some of all my yarn, right? Tammy, oh, that was sweet, me. I don't want to live without you either. Oh, thank you. Who? Oh, Artemis, I have to ask her since her daughter is doing yarn work and is trying to learn how to knit. Maybe she wants some of my acrylic yarn. I can ship it to them. I don't know. We'll see. I have to talk to her about it. She finally sent that wax and whatnot, Leanne. What up, Liz? Is it because I don't have the time? Too many projects? Yep. Tammy, I'll be right back. Gotta go to step away for a bit. I'll be back. Okay, Tammy. Do what you gotta do. I do that too every now and then. Usually because I have to visit the little house. I mean, you guys know that. All of a sudden I kind of disappear, go you talk amongst yourself because I have to go to the little girl's room. And I am a little. Who was it that said I couldn't go to the little girl's room? Oh, Lee. Of course it was Lee. It's always Lee. I guess he's not up yet. Done. Diamond painting advisor is Liz. She's from the UK. She usually do replays on my lives. So I think it's the first time she's in here live. And if she has been before, she's been quiet. Is that right, Liz? Did I say that correctly? Oh, Liz, I want to know, how long have you been diamond painting? Tammy. Okay, fine. I gotta pee. Lee's a but I still love him. Be right back. See you in a second, Tammy. Liz, yes, the first live. I'm so happy you're here, Liz. Shelly. Lee is like Beetlejuice, where you say something about him 3 times and he pops up, right? We kind of summon him. I pretty much do that with most people. I talk about somebody and they show up. I've done that with Anthony several times, where we would talk about something and poof, there he is. I'm like, oh, when we're talking about the sun, you've been diamond painting 5 years, Liz? Wow. Well, I have been diamond painting 4 years come end of April. So, I mean, I'm getting there. That's kind of crazy that I've already been diamond painting 4 years. My channel will be 3. Just needed to see if anybody sent me something. Nope. That's kind of crazy. In May, my channel will be 3 years. Crazy, crazy. Oh, Dawn sent something. I just need a few more stitches so they don't run away. We don't want my stitches to run away on me. Let's see. Dawn. Dawn. Come on. You just meant to send the sunflower. It's so pretty. Look at Dawn Sunflower by Peggy Collins. It is so pretty. I love the colors in this one. And I have to say that the canvas actually does the colors worthy. So sometimes you have the canvas and you go like, that is kind of dull. And then you look at the drills and go, okay, at least I know it'll be a lot more colorful when I'm done. Carrie's been diamond painting since 2018. That is so crazy. I mean, I know I've seen and heard about it a bit before I started it myself. I have a friend who did it, I don't know, I think pre COVID and then dropped it again. Hmm. Helen has been diamond painting for 5 years. In July, it'll be 6 years. You guys are so cool. Um, Dawn says hi to Helen and thank you to Carrie for saying it's beautiful. Leanne, well, I give up. I can't get it to upload past 33%. I've used the app and the website. I guess I need to scrap it and record another one. Maybe it's corrupted or something. You still have the files, the original files that you did? Because then scrap that upload. Do the editing and try again. That sometimes that helps. That you need to start fresh. Leanne started diamond painting in 22, so she's a year behind me. Carrie was all budget kits until end of 2022, then switched over to DAC and haven't touched my budget stash. When did I bought my first DAC July 30th or 31st of 22. but I had a rule saying that I had to finish my AliExpress kits before I could start my DACs. And I did my first DAC in March 23, where I was in Mermaids and Magic, and I did the Niffler, the Newton Niffler one. That is discontinued today, by the way. So yeah, yeah, that's a good idea, Mia. I've done that myself once because the edited version just wouldn't comply in any way, you know. Shelley, did anyone do the voting for DAC? New mini dazzles for tomorrow. Oh, there's a new voting app? Yay, I have to look at that later. And what mini dazzles? What mini dazzles do they have this time? I love the mini dazzles. Um, bum biddy bum biddy bum biddy bum. Hang on. We need Diamond Art Club. Come on, Diamond Art Club. Where are you? There. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we have a retro. That is cool. Let's see. We have Groove of the 80s, Celebrate the Chinese Zodiac, Roll into Fun with roller skates, Deep Dive with sea creatures, A Savor Sweetness with fruits. That is cool. So the 80s are these. We have, oh, the Zodiac. This is for the Asian event. That is so cool. So if you want to be a part of Even Adams' Asian event, you could buy these. Adam, my Adam, did you see the new mini dazzles that is being released tomorrow? Uh, yeah, and Carrie, I gave away all my budget kits. I just didn't see myself going back. And she didn't know there was a voting. Hi, Marie. How are you doing, love? And how are you doing, my Adam? Carrie, I gave so many away, Leanne, like bags and bags of them. Have heaps of crystal and partial kits still left. Give them to a school or something. Leanne, hi, Don. Hello, Lily, Marie, and Adam. It's Naughty Corner Adam, says Carrie. Oh, dang. Not damn, Don. I knew who you meant, Leanne. Leanne, I have to get those for the Asian event, right? Emma Casey, I'm doing okay, and you? Well, okay, I think is the best one. Oh, then you have the roller skates. They're kind of cute too. I love the one with the wings on it. Or is it flames? Oh, yeah, it's wings. Then you have the sea creatures. They're kind of cute too, right? And fruits. I love those too. I love the colors. Yeah, so we have fruits, sea creatures, roller skates, Chinese zodiac, and the 80s. Uh, Leanne, technology isn't my friend, Don. How I know that one. Adam, they look awesome, but I'm on a no on a kit no buy at the moment. Yeah, I know that. Melissa, I'm doing the Asian event. You are, Melissa? That is so cool. Yeah, you're doing, and yeah, so that is Margaret Morales. I don't have any of her diamond paintings. Carrie, ooh, need to go look. Yeah, they'll be released tomorrow, Carrie. I seriously like those Chinese zodiac ones. And the sea creatures and the fruit. I might end up having to have those eventually. I probably have to miss out on them in the first round. But yeah. Adam, hi, Marie, Carrie, and Melissa. Adam, hey, PP. Leanne, you're lucky I love you, my sweet Adam. Yeah, well, oh, Leanne, what did your grandson say to the live the other day? I just got to think about it. Carrie, take yourself back to the naughty corner, Adam, and go buy the kids. Angel, my angel, just got out of shower. Need to nose at mini dazzles, right? They're so cute. I can't wait for them to come with cats. They said way back when the first Dazzles was released, people were asking if there would be cats and stuff, and they said yes. So I'm waiting on my cat, okay? Are you still at Angels, Adam? Shelly, I did this Chinese New Year once for my January post for Adam's event. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have those as well. For a small project, if I have a month where I'm not doing anything related, probably May or something. Adam can't just been ungrateful pup blank drum. Oh my God, they're insane. Can't just been ungrateful pup blank drum. Oh my God, they're insane. Yeah, some of them are cool. Um, I wish I could find someone who does coffee blanks. Oh, and I need a cinnamon blank. The coffee one still works for me. It doesn't smell that much of coffee anymore, but I would love a thin cinnamon blank. I love my cinnamon blank. It's just a bit too thick for me, so I mostly just smell it. Adam, unfortunately, not. I'm at home. You kiss her or you miss her? Ooh, I, I, I have a naughty question, but I'm not going to do that here in this live. So isn't she coming to you Monday? Or will it be a little bit before you see each other again? You miss her 8 days. Oh no! Are you having the kids this week, Adam? 8 days. That is forever. Oh, Angel misses her Adam too. Young love. Yeah, I can't. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember back when David and I wasn't living together. Come September, we've been living together for 21 years. 21. It's crazy. Melissa Angel, I love your name. I have a pet named Angel. Ah, that's cute. Adam, Angel Mia just called us young. It's official. You are young compared to me. Hello, I'm 45. I'm way older than the two of you. Don says hello to Melissa. I wonder where Artemis is. Probably getting Rory down. Y'all are young. Yeah, to you we're young. Dawn is Dawn is around your age, if I remember correctly. By 5 years, Mia, not much. I know, Angel. Yeah, Dawn is 60, so you're almost the same age as Leanne. So you're about the same age. Carrie, I have to love and leave you all to get ready for work. Have a great night or day wherever you are. Are you too, Carrie? Have a nice day at work. Don't overdo yourself. Lady Kirsten, in February, we've been together for 31 years, living together for 31 years in May. That is a long time. Yeah. So you're 10 years ahead of us. We've been together, what? Come September, we've been together 22 years. It's so crazy when you think about it, right? I'm sitting here like, we've been together about half my life. Bye, Carrie. Take care. Let's talk soon. Melissa sent me a picture. Ooh, we do love pictures. Stop it. Aw, is it a fox? Look at the baby. It looks like a fox. Look at those ears. I love babies with big ears. When we had our Abyssinian, when he moved in, um, he was like all tail and ears. She's 30 in April. That can't be. She was still in grade, what, 8? Has it really been that many years? Oh my God. I'm getting old, I'm telling you. Melissa, yes, that's my fennec fox named Angel. She's adorable. Adam, I wish I had met Angel earlier so I could say I spent half my life with her. That's crazy, isn't it, Adam? I mean, in May, I've known David for 25 years. That is more than half my life. It did take us a little while to figure out that, we should be more than friends. Oh, God, sis. April 1995. So crazy. I know you love Fox's Angel. Isn't it cute? The little fox. I love the ears. Oh, don't send pictures. Hang on, hang on. We're working on it. We're working on it. Oh, look at the babies. Look, Angel. There's a fox outside of Dawn's house. Look at the baby. There's another one. Look at the baby. I see foxes every now and then run over the roads and stuff like that. Shelley, James and I are working on 20 years. We've known each other 23 years. Wow, that is so cool, Shelley. An angel wants one. Leanne, one day, Adam, you will have been with Angel more than half your life. Exactly. Exactly. That is so true, Leanne. Melissa says, oh, Angel. Ooh, the fox vibes. Adam, I'm working on finishing my yin yang kit I started on Angel's 8 hour tonight. Aren't you done yet? You were almost done yesterday. What is going on, Adam? Teasing you. I'm teasing you. Oh, cute, cute. We only have birdies and other cats. That is mocking our cats. The other evening, Friday, I think, David was in the TV room, and all of a sudden, Pelly came with a tail like that, looking out the window. So there was probably a cat out there. I think it was the only one who noticed it. Last time we had a cat outside, it was daylight, okay? And Max was in the window trying to scare him away with all his cute meows. So, yeah. Oh my God. Remember to hydrate, people. They didn't get anything else in here. Adam! I say, bite me, but but you've already said multiple times you're going to bite my bum. I did not. That was Angel saying that that's what I said. But I could bite you. Probably not in your bum, but I mean, you have 2 meters of something. I'd find somewhere to bite. Cheers, sis. It's spicy. Angel. Mm, I could poke it with my knitting needle. I could do that too if you're not good. Hydrate, people. Oh my god, it's heavy, heavy, heavy. I'm almost done with my owl up in the top. Let's see. This owl up here, I'm almost done with it. It is so pretty. Oh, by the way, Leanne, um, you asked if I worked in columns and not in rows. I have to have my diamond painting this way because it's 70 centimeters across, and that's all I can have on my table. Adam, I'm not going to poke you with anything. Check, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not in the gutter. I said I would poke you with my knitting needles. My mind is never in the gutter, okay? Shelley, he is always in the naughty corner. He can't help it. I know. Adam practically lives in the naughty corner. He put himself, all comfy in there with pillows and diamond paintings and all the crystals and whatnot. Have a little table for his diamond painting, a cozy bed. It's all in there in the naughty corner. And he has an extra one for Eve whenever she has to stay overnight as well. These two seem to be in the naughty corner constantly. So you better. I mean, it'll be a good idea to make yourself comfortable if you're in the naughty corner all the time. Dawn, my sunflower is 104 by 70 centimeters. Nice. So it's the size of astronomer. This one is a bit shorter than astronomer. It's only 94 centimeters. Adam, what's life without a little naughtiness? Nothing. You need naughtiness. You do need naughtiness. Can you imagine me not being teasing you guys or, stuff like that? It would be so boring. Shelley, naughty corner court. Lee's the king, Adam's the prince, Eve's the queen. Yeah, yeah. I thought Adam was the king, and then Lee could be the lead knight. I mean, it's possible. But yeah. Melissa, your sunflower is beautiful, Dawn. Dawn says, thank you. I wonder if I should be doing something soon. Starting to get ready to end this one. I have to finish this row and then measure it by one of the other ones. So yeah, I did try to put the European group in with the DAC fan group in Europe. I wasn't allowed to because apparently that group is approved by DAC, so you can't do any self-promoting. So I would have to ask DAC for approval of putting up that post again. I'm like, okay. But I did put in the retreat group that we were having a retreat in Denmark in 26. Someone already wrote that they needed more details, but we don't really have a lot of details yet. So I might just give her the link for the Facebook group and say, it's still very empty, but we do need to. The group that is doing the planning need to get together very soon. We have details to figure out, like how many and how many days, the dates. I mean that's kind of important, right? What dates are we talking about, and how many will we have in it. I mean, yeah, that'll be kind of important. I mean, there is a great difference between 30 and 15, for instance. I do think 30 is a bit over the top, but you never know, you never know. I think we scared people off, Adam. Or I'm just boring. That might be the case too. Okay, let's see. Come on. Nope, not that one. Too much. Um, let's see, let's see. Eep, eep. Come on. I had a mistake. Oh well, it's only a class. That's hearsay, Mia. You are not boring. Oh, thank you, Don. I made a boo boo. Look, I made a boo boo. Oh well. It's not that I'm selling these, I'm giving them away, so I think it's okay. Thank you, Adam. I am not boring. Okay, okay. I believe you if you say so. But we are scaring people away. We were up to 19 and now we are 12. So something happened. Nope. Okay, sis. Angel, you just looked at the mini dazzles. They're cute, right? I want the zodiacs and the sea creatures and the fruit. Those I do need in my life. Maybe I need to have my sis here to Kirsten try diamond painting one day. I can't scare you away, sis. I'm happy to hear that because we've been knowing each other for a very long time. So, I mean, if I could, I would have a long time ago. I mean, the first time I talked to Lady Kirsten, who's in here, was the year after. No, the same year her daughter was confirmed, the oldest one, who's turning 30 this year. You have a diamond painting. Oh, so how do you like it? You would have to try one of Diamond Art Clubs because there's a huge difference in quality, or maybe just one of the licensed diamond paintings. But I do recommend Diamond Art Club. Yeah, 2009, that is forever ago. Let's say, wow, 20, that is 15 years ago. You see how time flies? Time flies when you're having fun. Like we've already been here five five quarters. So pretty soon, well not pretty soon, but soon, we'd have to all move over to Angels in like oh 40 minutes or so. See what Angel has to say to us today. Yeah. So, can I ask if you haven't already done it, please hit that like button. It helps me and it helps the channel. So, yep, 16 years ago. That is a very long time. It annoys me when I make mistakes. Does it ever annoy you? I don't know how many of you are knitting. I know some of you do. But whenever you make a mistake, anywho, I'm a perfectionist. I can't help it. Did Tammy ever come back? Or did we lose her to the toilet? Do we need to text her and ask if she's fallen in. You peel, you rip it up and start again. Ugh, I don't want to. I hate. Well, now I don't hate to rip it, to frog it, but yeah, I've done it. If I know I have to sell it, then I will frog it. Um, but I know these will be put in the little goodie bags we're doing for the retreat. So I'm making a bunch of them so that I have them ready in about 2 years. Yeah, at least back to where the failure is. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to sell them, I would. But I'm pretty sure my friends here wouldn't really mind that there is a little mistake. And sometimes I just don't wanna forget. And I'm like, nobody's perfect. There's only one person that's perfect in this world, and that is God above. So a little mistake here and there, I think it'll be okay. It is one time to make it right, but it is always to be seen. Yeah, yeah, I know. But I'm trying so darn best, so darn much not to be a perfectionist all the time. So I think, this is one of those times where I have to learn to say, nah, I'm trying. Apparently someone will say to me, someone have said to me that I need to loosen up a little about being too perfectionistic. I wouldn't know who it is, but someone might. You'd like to have it anyway. See, I do have to make a bunch of it. But nobody answered me the question whether or not if they could they would have a unicolor cloth. Nobody answered me that. And if beige would be a boring color. I mean, I have this one in blue. That's kind of cute. Dawn is a perfectionist too. Yeah, I mean, my perfectionism and whatnot was the reason I crashed with stress back then. So, and it's also the reason why I will, get stressed a lot because I'm too perfectionistic. Which is also the reason I don't do round diamond paintings because it would take me 10 times longer than a square because I would try to straighten the rounds. So, no, no, no. Yeti Kirsten loves beige. Hmm. Because I do have a bunch of cotton yarn in it. And to be completely frank, beige is a bit boring in my mind. I mean, a dark brown, I love that. With another color like a dark brown and pink or mint. Oh, those colors go so well together. The same with pink and mint green. No, not mint green, but an almost neon green and neon pink. Ah, those colors. Angel just had a chicken soup. Yeah, we had chili. I love chili. Yesterday we had pasta when it was fresh made. Today we just had some bread. And your cat's got the zoomies? Did you know, Angel? I read this somewhere. I need to find it again. That have you ever wondered when your cats have been on the litter box pooing that they always end up having a zoom around the house? Apparently, some gland is uh, triggered, whatever, when they poop, and that triggers them into have a zoom around the house. So it isn't because they don't like their own smell. It's something internally. I have to run. I mean, oh, you heard that one? Okay, I find it so interesting. I need to find it again because I want David to read it. We've always said, until I read that recently, I think maybe this month, beginning of this month, that it wasn't just because they were running away from themselves. Angel, you still love the yarn story? Did you read it afterwards? Yeah, yep. You yarn to cool down your brain. It was really interesting, that article I found. I love learning stuff like that. I mean, all these little intricate things about our bodies or stuff like that. It's our bodies are amazing. I mean, the liver can repair itself if it isn't too damaged. You can take half your liver, give it to someone else, and it'll grow back. It's amazing. It is so amazing. Our bodies is the best. I mean, not my body, but bodies in general. My body is it had a meltdown at some point. No, but yeah, it had a malfunction somewhere. So that may need to have a reboot, but it had needed that for so many years that it isn't possible anymore to do a reboot. At some point, sis, what is at some point? Dawn, nature is amazing. It is. It is. It's the same when you look at um, animals giving birth in the wild. How those little babies stand within the first 20 minutes and running. I mean, like, it's baffling. And then you have cats that is blind for the first 2 weeks. I mean, they're really, yeah. Angel, you was fast on? What? What do you mean, Angel? I'm confused. But then again, I'm always confused. Oh, I almost thought that I dropped a stitch. I hate dropping stitches. Oh, it's a moth thing. Okay. But I haven't asked you to do anything. Apparently, I'm an easy one to be a moth for. And I have a lot of them. What do you mean, Angel? See, I'm not the only one being confused here. Angel is swearing aloud. Sure, sure. We don't have any kids in here today, so you can swear. It's only when we have kids. Or Leanne's grandson. He's still a kid, though. But he's a bigger kid. Don, did I do something wrong? I don't think so, Don. Angel, okay. I don't think you did anything wrong, Don. Not that I've noticed. And since it's my life, I should know, right? Angel, no, Don, you're fine. I think we're equally confused, Don. I don't know. Now, to see if I have enough yarn. I'm still working on figuring out what to knit for either Rosa or the little Laura. Laura. She's on her first vacation with her mom and dad this week. They went to Menorca, I think. My yarn had a barf. So yeah, and she did so good in the airplane. So that's good. I think she had a bottle when they went up and down, so that had helped her ears. Hey sis, how are you doing? How are you doing? Did you get Malou to her after school? There's a yarn barf in my yarn. Hang on. Yarn all over the place. There you go. Oh, that's good. And I'm happy you were okay. Oh, you were great. So, yeah. Set PM on Facebook. Okay. Hang on. Uh, oh, okay. Well, I don't think you need it to remove that. But okay. But sometimes if you say words like that, it'll. But it's fine. It's one of those that isn't so bad anyway. But yeah, nature is amazing. Also, kind of weird. Um, Especially, when it comes to wildfires and other natural catastrophics. I mean, can you imagine that there is a second wildfire in LA? Who was it that I saw? Who was it that I saw the other day? Who was it I saw the other day? Was it Mandy Moore? No. Who did it live? One of the celebrities did it live, where they had just gotten another um, warning that they had to leave their home. They also had to leave it the first time. Oh, well, it was Nana Visitor from Nana is her name, from Star Trek DS9, and they had just gotten another, be ready to leave your home, and she was, the first time she had looked around, and knowing that she might lose everything they had, so they gathered the most important stuff. And like she said, and now I might have to do it again. I mean, like she said, thank God we got to come back to everything. But who knows the next time? I mean, it must be horrible twice in 14 days to be told to leave your home and you might not know. But I heard I was needed, so voila! Here I am to save the day. But how are you doing, my love? You're always needed here, but you're never here. How are you doing, love? How is the pups? How's Simba? You always needed. So yeah. You look a lot. Well, you should say hello at least. Berta to the rescue. Oh, there she is. She didn't fall into the loo. They're doing okay today. Oh, that's good. That's good. Berta, did you know that Kathy and Eve has named some of their new trays after your pups and you? We saw one of them yesterday. I think that's the Berta, and then the little one was the Simba. You didn't know that? Okay. I like the idea. They're beautiful trays, by the way. Pretty, pretty. The Katja one was cute. The Berta boat. Yes. Exactly. And the Katja. Now to make some for the other pups. Hang on. I'm waiting for them to do a boat for me, a tray for me, and me a tray, but it's okay. By the end of it, they will have a tray or something for every one of their friends. And it'd be like, okay, I can buy something that has the name of every one of my friends in the diamond painting community. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Nah, it's fine. It would be funny though. Hmm. Leah, you still in here? Do you ever get to diamond paint anymore? Bella, did you see the new dazzles they released tomorrow? Or are you not into them? I also have to go vote. There's a new voting going. We need to go take a look at that one. See if there's anything that I would absolutely. Excuse me, Yarn. Don me, that is a lot of trays, right? But can you imagine? No, we do this glitter with different kinds of glitter in it. That would be an angel. You did see them? Okay, better. If they do a glitter one, that would be an angel, for instance, in whatever color or with several colors. Then they could do I don't know, a purple, pink, and blue one. That would be a Mia, stuff like that. Name them after the colors or a shape. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah. I love the zodiac ones. I love the sea creatures, and I love the fruit ones. Plus, it gives you a lot of specialty dwells. Well, yeah, the Kirsten just looked. I cut the hair of Beulah, but now I'm back. Did you leave anything left on his head, or is he all bald now? I had mine cut not long ago, like I don't know, 6 inches or so. It got cut from around here up to here. So 6 millimeters, that is short. Please remember to wear a hat, Beulah. It is cold outside. It is um, if I could speak, it would help. It's amazing how whenever you get your hair cut, it feels like you're losing pounds and pounds. So if you're, even a little when you've had your long hair, and then when you're done, it's like you just feel light. He's going to the doctor for his skin. Oh no. Does he have eczema or something? That's not good. My yarn is mocking me. Someone tell it to behave. Someone tell my yarn to behave. Oh, ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Hopefully nothing's there. Yeah. Oh, they just have to be checked. Okay. Dawn. Behave, yarn. Did you hear that? Behave yourself. No mocking the knitter. Stop it. Thank you. It is forbidden to mock the knitter. I don't think I have enough yarn. Oh, it'll end up with me having to do yarn chicken. Maybe I do. I don't know. We'll need to roll it. See, the end got loose. Still need to figure out. Maybe I should just do cloth for a while. Maybe that'll be an idea to just do that for a little bit until I figure out whatever I want in it. Okay, come on, yarn. We can do this. Maybe. We might be able to do this. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you need to get them checked out. I had mine checked, but that's years and years ago where I was in there for every 3 months for, I don't know, a year or so, and they checked them and nothing happened. So they, like, okay, well, if anything changes, please come back. And I was like, you checked the ones on my back. How on earth am I ever going to be able to see if something changes? I mean, I don't have eyes in my neck. Yeah, birthmarks. So I don't have eyes in my neck. But yeah, I had one removed because it was bothering me. Because I felt like there was a knife being stabbed into it every now and then. And then it's been removed for a while, and I still have that feeling. So I'm like, okay, that was a waste of cutting into my back. I do have others that I might want to get removed just because they're so big. And they're in my bra line. So, a bit annoying. But it's kind of like it's so hard because they're so big. So when they're cutting them, they don't have any skin to, pull together. So sew when they sew it up, it's nice and whatever, it looks good until they remove the stitches and it goes. So it's kind of like a round scar because they can't get the skin to just lay there nice and yarn. Did you not hear behave? But I mean, I don't have to look at it, so it might don't really matter. But I know it looks funky. But sometimes it's just nice to get some of them away. I have so many. I have birthmarks all over my body. I even have one on one of my fingers. And when I was younger, I kept thinking, hang on, what did I smear here? And then I tried to remove it, and I would scrub at it so many times, and I was like, why won't it go away? What did I poke myself with a marker or something? And eventually I was like, oh, it's a birthmark. Okay, well, you can't wash away a birthmark. But why are you removing messages? It's fine. Please don't remove them. Can you please put them back in? Berta, it's fine. It's my sister. You're trying. You're trying. Okay. Well, it was a mistake, sis. Um, so yeah. But yeah. Do you have any plans this week? I am having Rosa tomorrow. Then I'm no, not tomorrow. Well, I can't see them anyway. But so yeah, I'm having Rosa tomorrow. Then I have a meeting with Anthony later. Tuesday I'm babysitting Rosa. Wednesday I have Leanne's live, and I have a chit chat with Tammy. Thursday Tammy has a live. Oh, and on Tuesday, can you remove that, Adam? Remove the timeout. Oh, okay. Um, Tuesday there's Lee's live, but that is at midnight my time, so that shouldn't be a problem. I also need to film. Yeah, I do need to film something. Did any of you see my a day in my life video? And if you did, how did you like it? I mean, is it something that I might have to do again? Did a kiss and a lot of plans. On Friday, I'm going to an intimate concert with Sasha Dupont, ooh, and her husband Brian Connor. So they're back in Denmark. That's cool. Yeah, I always seem to have plans. I need to get looked at. My brother sent me a list of dates he would like me to babysit Rosa. Have to look at it and see how many of them. Usually it's like how many I might not. She's living in Denmark. Oh, she lived in LA for a while. So that's all I know. I didn't know they were back. Hang on, I'm trying to see. Huh. You liked it, Don? That's cool. It was kind of fun to do, but I was like, I wonder if this is too long or, too boring because I don't do a lot of interesting things. I mean, most of the time I'm here in the house. So what can I film? Not much. What is going on here? Come on. Um, Okay. Just needed to see. I could see that there was um, something going on Facebook. I just needed to make sure what it was. I smell popcorn, I think. I wonder if David made popcorn. He did. I can smell it. I was like, wait, what does that smell? It's popcorn. I love popcorn. Oh, she bought a house in Steenbella. And he's living. Oh, so he's still in the US. Okay. Melissa, it was a fun video. I'm grateful that you guys liked it. Dawn, your friends find you interesting or we wouldn't be here. Oh, thank you, Dawn. You want popcorn now, Adam? Me too. I'm sitting in this smell, you know. I'm like, popcorn. I love popcorn. Yeti Kirsten, Dawn, I agree. Ah, you're sweet. And soon we're ending it. Adam, can you find the link to your girlfriend's live so we can put it in here so that people can jump on over if they want to? Angel is going live in about 14 minutes. So that you can go check her out. My angel, my angel. Thank you, Adam. So if people want to join us over at Angels, see, I'm going to get popcorn before because now I'm sitting in that smell of popcorn. So now I need to have some. Then I can have popcorn and diamond paint and listen. Sparkle, welcome here. Yeah, the Kirsten, he and a bunch of the other ones are coming to Denmark in 2026, where we will be hosting a diamond painting retreat. So Adam and Angel and Carrie, who was here in the beginning, Leanne will be here. She's here too. Maybe Anthony will be here. Then we have Artemis, who haven't been here today. I wonder if she's okay. Marie Casey, who was here, I don't know if she's still here, will be there. Yeah, and it will be here in Fredericia, Kirsten. So it will be from probably. Oh, you're still here, Marie. Okay, probably from Thursday to Sunday. Um, we still have a lot of planning to do. But yeah, I think most of the time isn't a retreat from Thursday to Sunday. That's what I usually hear, that you get there on Thursday somewhere, around midday to afternoon, and then you leave sometime Sunday. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, with so many people coming from out of country, it would have to be more than just a 2 day, right? I mean, we would need a few days. We would need some time to chit chat and whatnot. I'm kind of wondering how many Danes there will be. So far, it's me. It's me, 3 from the UK, 2 from the US, 1 from Sweden, and maybe 1 from New Zealand. Maybe 1 from Norway. Min been talking about. Oh, we're staying at a hotel here, so we can all be together. And then we'll have a room where we can all sit down with our diamond paintings, work together, and I will arrange, I walk around Fredericia to show them some of the historical stuff. So it will be here, and we need to do a lot of diamond painting. So, yeah. It'll be so much fun. It's kind of like when we have the knitting retreat where we stay at a hotel. Well, we usually stay at a not a B and B. Yeah, yeah, I know, sis, but we have to fit everybody, and it's so much easier to do it down here where I. Yeah, but it will be a lot of fun. So I can't wait. I know there's more than a year and a half to that weekend, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Hello, dog lady. Thank you. How are you doing, sweetie? From Poland. Thank you. Is that your first time here in my life? I I seen you. I seen your name, but I can't remember if you've been in here before. I know your name. Um, Lady Kirsten Sasha is a friend of mine. Oh, that's cool. I've only seen her in TV. Oh, I would love that, Liz. Liz, I'm going to put in the link for the Facebook group that we made. Um, it's pretty empty still, and it just because you get in the group doesn't mean that you have to come. It is more a group of hey, we're interested, and yeah, you know. So please go to the group if you are interested. That will still be, I have to go to the hotel and, ask for the price. I want to do, maybe Thursday afternoon where we begin with coffee and something, and then until Sunday, maybe midday. And then it'll be, with all meals and stuff like that. It'll be fun. So, yeah, I would love it if you would come, Liz. I can't wait to hug all my friends and bite Adam if he isn't sweet. Yep. Yep. Adam is naughty. He's in the naughty corner. Melissa would love to go, but I don't know if it's possible. Melissa, join the group. I mean, yeah. Asia. I love your name, Asia. But I'm so happy you're here. And in Poland, I would love it if more Europeans would pop in for that retreat in 2026. And I hope you pop in again. We're almost finishing up today. And the amount of time I spent there is just not the corner. I know it, you've made it into an entire apartment. 5 rooms, 2 bathrooms, big kitchen, and a big living room so that everybody who enters the naughty corner have a place to diamond paint, right? Yeah. Well, welcome, Asia. Sadly, I'm about to end, but there is a link just here. Hang on, I'm gonna put in the link here again. Asia, if you're interested, we are all going to Angel's Live that begins in 5 minutes. So it's just time enough to go grab a drink, make some popcorn, go to the bathroom, and then we will all meet up over there. So I'm going to let you go for today. Hopefully, I will see you all back next Sunday. I would love it if you would. And I will put up some videos during the week. And I wish you a great rest of your day and a great week. So, yeah, see you next Sunday, everybody. Take care. Bye. Love you all.